Welcome back to my channel, Mr. English Hub. I'm Alex, and I'm here with the amazing Emma. Emma, how are you doing today?
Hi, Alex. Hi, everyone. I'm doing pretty well. I had a long workday yesterday, but today I feel great.
A long workday? I think I had the opposite. I had a short workday, but somehow I still felt tired.
That sounds like a very Alex situation.
Yeah, I don't know why, but talking about work is perfect for today's topic. How to talk about your workday in English.
Yes, many English learners want to explain what they did at work, but they don't know the right phrases. Today, we'll make it easy, fun, and simple.
Viewers, do you work or study? Tell us in the comments.
Let's begin with how to start a workday story. You can say, I went to work at 8. I started work at 9. I logged in at 7. I got to the office early.
Repeat after me. I started work at 9.
Repeat. I got to the office early.
Here are simple morning tasks you can talk about. I checked my emails. I had a meeting. I made a phone call. I worked on a project.
Or, I talked to my coworkers. I finished some tasks. I took notes.
Repeat after me. I checked my emails.
Repeat. I worked on a project.
Viewers, do you check your emails first thing in the morning?
To talk about a busy day, you can say, I was really busy. I had a lot to do. I had back-to-back meetings. It was a stressful day.
Repeat after me. I was really busy.
Repeat. It was a stressful day.
In the afternoon, you can say things like, I continued working on my project. I had lunch with a coworker. I wrote a report. I joined an online meeting.
And also, I helped a customer. I checked important messages. I planned for tomorrow.
Repeat after me. I wrote a report.
Repeat. I planned for tomorrow.
At the end of the day, you can say, I finished my work. I wrapped up my tasks. I left the office at 5. I logged off and relaxed.
Repeat after me. I finished my work.
Repeat. I left the office at 5.
If you want to sound more natural, add small details. The day went by fast. I felt tired but satisfied. My coworkers were helpful. I learned something new.
Repeat after me. The day went by fast.
Repeat. I learned something new.
Here is a simple example. I started work at 9. I checked my emails. I had 2 meetings in the morning. In the afternoon, I worked on a project and wrote a report. I finished work at 5 and went home.
Or, I went to work early. I talked to my coworkers. I helped customers all day. It was busy, but the day went by fast. I left the office feeling tired but happy.
Repeat after me. I left the office feeling tired but happy.
Repeat. The day went by fast. Today, we learned how to describe the start, middle, and end of your workday. Simple and clear.
And in Chapter 2, we'll teach you how to talk about problems at work, responsibilities, and work challenges.
If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe.
And comment below. How was your workday yesterday? Welcome back to Chapter 2. Today we're talking about how to describe work responsibilities and problems you face during your workday.
Yes, everyone has responsibilities at work, and sometimes things go wrong, so we need simple English phrases to explain those situations.
Let's begin with easy ways to talk about what you do at work. I'm responsible for. I handle. My job is to. I take care of.
Repeat after me. I'm responsible for.
Repeat. My job is to.
You can use these with simple tasks. I'm responsible for scheduling meetings. I handle customer calls. My job is to check reports. I take care of the team's emails.
Repeat after me. I handle customer calls.
Repeat. I take care of the emails.
Now let's talk about common problems at work. I had a problem with my computer. My internet was slow. I missed a meeting. I had too much to do.
Repeat after me. I had a problem with my computer.
Repeat. My internet was slow.
You can also say, I made a mistake. Something went wrong. The system wasn't working. There was a delay.
Repeat after me. Something went wrong.
Repeat. There was a delay.
Now let's talk about how you fixed the problem. I asked for help. I restarted my computer. I checked the system again. I called my coworker.
Repeat after me. I asked for help.
Repeat. I called my coworker.
You can also say, I found a solution. I fixed it. I tried again. I waited for a response.
Repeat after me. I found a solution.
Repeat. I tried again.
When work is difficult, you can say, it was stressful. I felt overwhelmed. I was under pressure.
Repeat after me. I felt overwhelmed.
Repeat. I was under pressure.
When things improve, you can say, I felt relieved. It finally worked. Everything was okay in the end.
Repeat after me. I felt relieved.
Repeat. Everything was okay in the end.
Let's practice with a short exercise. I had a problem yesterday. My internet wasn't working. I couldn't join my meeting. I asked for help, and after a few minutes, it finally worked.
Or, I was really busy. I had too many tasks. I felt stressed, but I finished everything in the end.
Repeat after me. I felt stressed, but I finished everything.
Repeat. It finally worked.
Emma, did you have any problems at work yesterday?
Yes, my computer froze, and I had to restart it twice.
Oh no. How did you fix it?
I asked the IT team, they helped me, and then everything was okay.
Viewers, did you have any problems at work this week? Repeat these useful lines. I'm responsible for, I had too much to do, there was a delay, I found a solution.
In Chapter 3, we'll teach you how to talk about coworkers, teamwork, and communication at work.
If this is helping you, make sure to like and subscribe.
And comment one work problem you handled recently.
Welcome back to Chapter 3. Today, we're talking about coworkers, teamwork, and communication, all important parts of describing your workday.
Yes, many learners want to explain who they work with and how they work together. So let's learn simple, natural phrases.
Let's begin with coworkers. I worked with a great team. My coworker helped me. I talked to my manager. I trained a new employee.
Repeat after me. I work with a great team.
Repeat. My coworker helped me.
You can also say, I had a meeting with my boss. I asked my coworker a question. We discussed a project.
Repeat. I discussed a project.
Repeat. I asked my coworker a question.
Now let's talk about teamwork. We worked together. We shared ideas. We planned the project. We solved a problem.
Repeat after me. We shared ideas.
Repeat. We solved a problem.
You can also say, we helped each other. We divided the tasks. We finished everything on time.
Repeat. We helped each other.
Repeat, we divided the tasks.
Let's learn phrases about work communication. I sent an email. I replied to messages. I called my coworker. I explained the situation.
Repeat after me. I explained the situation.
Repeat. I replied to messages.
You can also say, I made a suggestion. I gave feedback. I asked for clarification.
Repeat. I made a suggestion.
Repeat. I asked for clarification.
Sometimes you want to describe something good that happened at work. I had a great conversation with my manager. My team was very supportive. We had a productive day. We completed an important task.
Repeat after me. We had a productive day.
Repeat. My team was very supportive.
Sometimes you need to talk about challenges. We had a misunderstanding. There was a communication problem. A coworker was confused. We didn't agree on something.
Repeat after me. There was a misunderstanding.
Repeat. We didn't agree on something. Here's a short example. Yesterday, my team and I worked on a big project. We shared ideas and divided the tasks. One part was confusing, but we asked questions and solved the problem together.
And another. I talked to my manager about a new idea. She liked it and gave me useful feedback. We plan to meet again next week.
Repeat after me. We solved the problem together.
Repeat. She gave me useful feedback.
Alex, did you work with your team yesterday?
Yes, we had a meeting and we shared ideas for a new project.
Did everything go smoothly?
Mostly, yes. There was a small misunderstanding, but we fixed it quickly.
Viewers, do you usually work alone or with a team? Repeat these phrases with us. We worked together. I sent an email. We solved a problem. There was a misunderstanding.
In Chapter 4, we'll teach you how to talk about productivity, motivation, and how you felt during your workday.
If you're learning something new, don't forget to like and subscribe.
And comment, what's your favorite thing about your coworkers? Welcome back to Chapter 4. Today we're talking about productivity, motivation, and how to describe your feelings during your workday.
Yes, work isn't just about tasks. It's also about emotions, feeling motivated, tired, frustrated, proud, or even bored. Let's learn how to talk about all of that.
Let's start with productivity. I was very productive. I got a lot done. I completed all my tasks. I stayed focused.
Repeat after me. I got a lot done.
Repeat. I stayed focused.
You can also say, I worked efficiently. I made good progress. I finished everything on time.
Repeat. I made good progress.
Repeat, I finished everything on time.
Now let's talk about days when you aren't productive. I couldn't focus. I didn't get much done. I felt distracted. I was working slowly.
Repeat after me. I couldn't focus.
Repeat. I felt distracted.
You can also say, I fell behind. I had trouble concentrating. I needed a break.
Repeat. I had trouble concentrating.
Repeat, I needed a break.
Now let's talk about emotions at work. I felt tired. I felt stressed. I felt calm. I felt motivated.
Repeat after me. I felt motivated.
Repeat. I felt stressed.
You can also say, I was frustrated. I was excited. I was bored. I was happy with my work.
Repeat. I was bored.
Repeat, I was happy with my work.
Here are phrases about energy. I had a lot of energy in the morning. I felt sleepy after lunch. My energy dropped in the afternoon. I felt refreshed after a break.
Repeat after me. I felt sleepy after lunch.
Repeat. I felt refreshed after a break.
Now let's combine everything to describe how the day felt. The day was slow. The day went by fast. It was a long day. It was an easy day.
Repeat after me. The day went by fast.
Repeat. It was a long day.
Here's a short example. Yesterday, I was very productive. I finished my tasks early, and I felt motivated. The day went by fast.
Or, I couldn't focus yesterday. I felt tired and stressed. I didn't get much done, but I tried my best.
Repeat after me. I felt motivated.
Repeat. I tried my best. Alex, how did you feel at work yesterday?
I felt productive in the morning, but after lunch, I was sleepy and distracted.
Did you finish everything?
Yes, but it was a long day.
Viewers, how do you usually feel during your workday?
Repeat these key phrases with us. I was very productive. I couldn't focus. I felt stressed. The day went by fast.
In Chapter 5, we'll put everything together and teach you how to give a full, natural summary of your entire workday.
If you're enjoying the lesson, like and subscribe.
And comment, what feeling best describes your workday today?
Welcome to Chapter 5. Today we're putting everything together to help you give a clear, natural summary of your entire workday in English.
Yes, we'll combine tasks, coworkers, problems, emotions, and productivity into full, easy-to-use workday stories.
Let's start with a simple structure you can follow every time. When you started work, what you did in the morning, what you did in the afternoon, any problems you had, how you felt, how your day ended.
Repeat after me. Start, morning, afternoon, problems, feelings, ending.
Repeat. Morning, afternoon, ending.
Here's a simple example. I started work at 9. In the morning, I checked my emails and had a meeting. In the afternoon, I worked on a project. I felt productive and the day went by fast. I finished work at 5.
Repeat after me in parts. I started work at 9.
I checked my emails.
I worked on a project.
The day went by fast.
Here's another example with difficulties. I went to work early. In the morning, my internet was slow, so I couldn't join a meeting. I asked for help, and the IT team fixed it. In the afternoon, I finished my tasks. I felt tired but relieved.
Repeat after me. My internet was slow.
Repeat. I felt tired but relieved.
And here's a teamwork example. I worked with my team today. We had a big meeting, shared ideas, and planned a new project. There was one misunderstanding, but we solved it quickly. I felt happy with our progress.
Repeat after me. We shared ideas.
Repeat. We solved it quickly.
Emma, how was your workday today?
It was pretty good. I was busy in the morning, but the afternoon was calmer. I finished all my tasks.
Did you have any problems?
Just one small issue, but my coworker helped me.
Nice. Sounds like a productive day.
Viewers, how was your workday today? Tell us.
Let's practice useful summary sentences. It was a long day. I got a lot done. It was stressful, but I managed. I finished everything on time.
Repeat after me. It was stressful, but I managed.
Repeat. I finished everything on time.
Sometimes you don't want a long answer. You just want a short one. Try these. It was okay. It was good. It was busy. It was tiring.
Repeat after me. It was busy.
Repeat. It was tiring.
Let's build a full workday summary together. Repeat after me. I started work in the morning. I checked emails and had a meeting. I worked with my team in the afternoon. I solved a problem and stayed productive. I finished work feeling satisfied.
Now repeat this version. My workday was busy, but I got a lot done. I had a few problems, but I found solutions. I ended the day feeling proud.
Today we learned how to describe your tasks, coworkers, problems, feelings, and productivity, and how to combine everything into a full workday summary.
Now you can talk about your workday clearly and confidently in English.
Viewers, which phrase from today's lesson will you use today? Tell us in the comments.
And if you learned something new, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Keep practicing English every day.
See you in the next video.